Throughout the 20th century, a cluster of reported sightings of a cryptid specific to West Virginia known variously as the White Thing or SheepSquatch have occurred on a mountain range. Welcome to my channel Enlightenment in the Darkness. Those who have reported these sightings describe a beast of varying sizes with white shaggy fur and long fangs that emits a chilling scream and alternates between moving on 2 legs and 4. Though a number of individuals have claimed they saw this monster over the years, the most well-documented case is that of coal miner Frank Kozel in 1929. Who reported seeing the beast while walking to his home in Fairmont one night in July through the woods on Morgan's Ridge somewhere in this vicinity. Tales have woven themselves into the folklore of the Virginia area, convincing many of the creature's existence, despite some local residents later admitting to banging on neighbors' houses and screeching to spread stories of the monster as teenagers. Regardless, anyone interested in trying to catch their own glimpse of the monster may follow in Kozel's footsteps along what is now Route 19. The physical appearance of the SheepSquatch varies between accounts, and is usually described as either a large creature that walks on 2 legs, similar to a Bigfoot or Sasquatch, a 4-legged creature larger than a dog, but smaller than a horse with sharp teeth. However, the SheepSquatch is almost always described as having white fur and horns, and stories usually describe the creature as aggressive, with some accounts detailing how the SheepSquatch would eat horses and other farm animals. The names SheepSquatch and White Thing are sometimes used interchangeably to describe the creature in folklore. The term White Thing is probably most notably featured in White Things, West Virginia's Weird White Monsters, a book by Kurt McCoy filled with stories about white, hairy monster encounters in West Virginia. Sightings of SheepSquatch are far-reaching. The West Virginia tourism website says sightings of the creature have been reported in the Point Pleasant area. This area is also a local haunting spot for local legend Mothmen in the TNT area, and Marion County Tourism reports sightings of SheepSquatch as far north as Rivesville. It is reputed to smell like sulfur, which has been attributed through folklore to the beast being born within the TNT area in Mason County, like one of the Mothman theories. Though this is not likely, and instead it may have a musk scent gland similar to those found in many species in the order Carnivora such as weasels and skunks. In 1994, a former Navy seaman said he had witnessed the beast breaking through the forest. The White Thing breached the brush line and knelt to drink from the creek. Here, it drank for a few minutes before crossing the creek and continuing on toward the nearby road. The witness stated that he observed the animal for a while before it moved on into the surrounding brush. Within the same year, 2 children observed the creature while playing in their yard within Boone County. What they reported having observed looked like a large white bear, yet in this case stood up on its hind legs, making it over 6 feet tall. Presumably it did so in a manner similar to bears trying to observe as opposed to walking bipedally. Startled by the children, the beast ran off through the forest, breaking medium-sized limbs off of trees in its path. In 1995, the creature was next spotted a year later, this time involving a car. A couple driving through Boone County observed a large white beast sitting in the ditch alongside the roadway. As many curious passers-by might do in such a situation, they stopped the car to get a better look at it. They came to describe the creature again as mostly similar to earlier descriptions, yet they added that the creature had 4 eyes. The creature suddenly leaped out of the ditch and started to attack the car. Frightened by the attack, the couple drove off quickly. And once they arrived back at their home, they noticed large scratches on the side of the car where the beast had attacked it. In 1999, another incident involved a couple of campers who were in the forest at night, again in Boone County, around their fire. They eventually heard an animal snorting and scuffling around the camp in a manner similar to an aggravated bear, though it did not come into the light of the campfire immediately. The white thing stopped at the edge of the forest, letting out a terrible scream. All of a sudden, the SheepSquatch suddenly charged out of the darkness at the campers. Reacting quickly, they jumped up and ran back into their camper. These stories I shared today are just a few eyewitness testimonies about the SheepSquatch. What are your thoughts about this cryptid beast? Please feel free to comment down below. I would like to thank you for joining me here today on my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness. Many blessings to the rest of your day.